Hello, and welcome to our video presentation on resident recreation programs in adult foster care homes. Let's get started. Adult foster care homes are licensed residential settings that provide 24-hour personal care, protection, and supervision for individuals who are developmentally disabled, mentally ill, physically handicapped, or aged who cannot live alone, but who do not need continuous nursing care. Adult foster care homes are restricted to providing care to no more than 20 adults. Let's first discuss the adult foster care administrative licensing rules pertaining to recreation. According to rule ending in 671 Subrule 5, a licensee shall provide the following opportunities for a resident: development for positive social skills, contact with relatives and friends, community-based recreational activities, privacy and leisure time, religious participation of choice, direction and opportunity for growth and development as achieved through activities that foster independent and age-appropriate functioning, such as dressing, grooming, manners, shopping, cooking, money management, and the use of public transportation, and opportunity for involvement in educational, employment, and community activities. Administrative licensing rule ending in 679, Subrule 1, indicates that a licensee shall provide and promote activities and the use of leisure and recreational equipment that are appropriate to the number, care, needs, age, and interests of residents. According to Subrule 2 of this rule, any equipment provided must be safe, clean, maintained, and easily accessible. Public Act 128 refers to a resident assessment plan. Let's review the definition of an assessment plan by taking a look at Administrative Licensing Rule ending in 601, Subrule 1E. A resident assessment plan means a written plan that is prepared in cooperation with a responsible agency or individual that identifies the specific care and ongoing support, services, and activities appropriate for a resident's physical and behavioral needs and well-being, and the methods of providing the care and services, considering the preferences and competency of the resident. Resident activities and recreation should be included in written assessment plans. Activities and recreation help meet emotional, social, physical, and cognitive needs. By including them in the assessment plan, providers acknowledge that residents' quality of life is just as important as their safety and medical care. Documenting activities and recreation preferences allows care staff to identify what the resident enjoys and can safely participate in. It supports person-centered planning, ensuring activities reflect the resident's abilities, interests, and cultural background. Including activities and recreation in assessment plans ensures that care staff can quickly understand how to engage the resident meaningfully. Why focus on a robust resident recreation program in your facility? Let's explore some answers to this question. Recreation is one of the key elements to a healthy and meaningful lifestyle for residents in adult foster care homes. Residents should be offered a variety of choices to engage in activities. Playing bingo and watching television are the stereotypical pastimes, but there are other engaging activities for residents. The program you create can be fun, resourceful, and stimulating for the mind, body, and soul. Here are some of the benefits. Activities, such as educational programs and cognitive stimulation activities, can help residents maintain or improve their cognitive function and memory. Listening to music or making music has a powerful effect on memory. Hearing a favorite song can transport residents back to another place in time. Social activities, such as entertainment programs, can provide emotional engagement and a sense of community for residents, which can help reduce feelings of isolation and loneliness. Spiritual and religious activities can help residents find meaning and purpose in their lives. This can provide emotional and mental support, as well as help them cope with challenges. Exercise and physical activity can help residents maintain or improve their physical health. Activities and recreation programs in adult foster care homes play an essential role in supporting people with developmental disabilities, helping them to grow, engage, and live fulfilling lives. Activities give residents with developmental disabilities the opportunity to learn and practice daily living skills in fun, meaningful ways. Recreational programs involving peer interaction encourage residents with developmental disabilities to express themselves, listen to others, and practice social behaviors in a safe, supportive environment. Community-based recreation for individuals with developmental disabilities help them feel connected and valued. These experiences promote social inclusion, allowing residents to interact with people outside the home and feel like part of the broader community. Predictable routines for this population reduce anxiety and confusion while helping residents feel safe and secure. Activities and recreation play a vital role in supporting residents with mental illness by promoting recovery, stability, and overall well-being. Engaging in recreational programs can help residents with mental illness by providing a healthy outlet for stress relief and emotional expression. It can foster a sense of accomplishment, enjoyment, and hope, all key components of recovery. Regular recreational programming helps residents with mental illness maintain a predictable routine, which can reduce anxiety and behavioral outbursts. Activities can reinforce treatment goals outlined in residents' treatment plans by supporting coping strategies, encouraging emotional regulation, and providing opportunities to practice social and communication skills in real-life settings. Activities and recreation programs in adult foster care homes are essential for residents with physical handicaps because they support not only physical rehabilitation, but also emotional health, social inclusion, and overall quality of life. Physical limitations can sometimes lead to frustration, depression, or low self-esteem. Recreational activities give residents with physical handicaps an opportunity to experience joy, purpose, and accomplishment. Even with limited mobility, residents can benefit from adapted physical activities that maintain strength, flexibility, and circulation. This population can sometimes feel isolated or excluded. Group recreation encourages interaction and friendships with peers. Participating in activities designed for their abilities allow residents with physical handicaps to focus on what they can do, rather than what they cannot. Activities and recreation in adult foster care homes are especially important for the aged population as they help maintain not only physical health but also mental, emotional, and social well-being. Older adults in adult foster care homes may experience loss of family, friends, or independence, which can lead to isolation or depression. As mentioned previously, engaging the mind helps slow cognitive decline and keep residents mentally alert. Group recreation promotes friendships and positive interactions, reducing feelings of loneliness. Social bonds help older residents feel valued and emotionally supported by peers and staff. Activities help older adults maintain identity and dignity by engaging in tasks that bring enjoyment or a sense of accomplishment. Activities that honor personal history allow older residents to share their wisdom and experience. Inactivity as residents age is a major concern. Physical inability leads to becoming frail and disabled. It also causes a low sense of well-being, lack of social interaction, memory loss, and depression. Although a decrease in activity is natural, research has identified inactivity as the fourth leading cause of death in older adults. Inactivity can cause chronic diseases, obesity, heart issues, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and stroke. It's important to find strategies to encourage older adults to engage in moderate levels of physical activity, as this may provide protection from certain chronic diseases and prevent disability. The next few slides are some recreation and activity ideas to consider. Music. Play a variety of music, host a dance, offer music lessons, provide instruments residents can play, put on a variety show, play the oldies or other lively music while exercising. Technology. Offer a computer with internet, a DVD player to watch favorite movies on movie night, classes on how to use a computer, and classes to add photos to a memory stick or DVD. Reading and storytelling. Offer a lending library, visit the local library, Host a book club. Have middle school students come in and read with a resident. Bring in a storytelling group or a high school drama class to perform. Allow residents to share memories and stories. Community activities. Bowling at an alley, shopping at the local mall, flea market, yard sales, a lunch outing, a beach day, a picnic, museum outing. The possibilities are endless. Art. Offer a variety of artful supplies. Painting, sculpture, clay, drawing, coloring, and other creative outlets. Science and astronomy, stargazing, telescope, science-related activities and experiments. Physical activities. Find strategies to encourage residents to engage in moderate levels of physical activity, as this may provide protection from certain chronic diseases and prevent disability. Engage in exercise classes by visiting the local YMCA or other facilities, swimming, sports, and walking. Cooking and baking. Hold a monthly cooking class, bake cookies, and prep evening meal. One-on-one activities, cards, chess, checkers, puzzles, board games, and anything to engage in conversation. Current events, movies, and plays. Movie night in or out of the facility, complete with popcorn and candy. Bring in civic groups or a high school drama club to put on plays, or watch the evening news together. Hairdresser and barber services. Bring in a hairdresser and a barber, as well as a manicurist, weekly. Check out area cosmetology schools for students who need training hours. Memory. Give residents an opportunity to share photos and memories with you and others. Lifelong learning. Offer classes residents are interested in, like cooking, auto repair, math, gardening, English, or science. Visit local colleges that offer free classes to seniors. Animal visitors. Schedule animal visitors to interact with residents. Check out the local Humane Society or 4-H clubs. Religious events. Schedule religious meetings from various venues. Choir visits and youth group buddies. These ideas are to get your creative juices flowing and to build up your resident recreation program. Well-thought-out activity programs based on your residents' needs, choices, and written assessment plans should provide a positive quality of life for residents. Employing an activities director is an option to help build a robust and fulfilling program. However, cost can also be a concern. Keep in mind the resident's assessment plan and written care agreement should address additional fees for activities. Try to seek out no or low-cost ideas. Thank you for joining us today to explore resident activities to enhance and engage your residents for a fuller life experience. The possibilities are endless and only limited by your creative ideas, based on each resident's assessment plan, choices, and abilities. Our priority is the care and safety of residents living in adult foster care homes. Check back often as we continually add new training videos for adult foster care providers. See you soon.